with some popcorn and a hookah. I got this here for Christmas, so I knew what it was, so I just went on and opened it. So this is my early Christmas present for my son. So we're gonna cook some popcorn. We're gonna do this hookah, and we're gonna just talk. So let me go ahead and plug this popcorn. Look, okay. Okay, so the butter is turning. Yes, honey. So now while that's going, let me get my popcorn. So I'm using the old red bucker popcorn, and then I'm using the flavor call seasoning here. So get this popcorn going, honey. Yes, excited. And then for my hookah, I got my ice and my water, and I got all of my little tobacco, which I'll show you guys that when I get ready to hook my connect my do my hookah. But right now we're gonna focus on this popcorn, okay? So yeah, and I got my popcorn top here. I'm excited. And I got me some wine too, and I'm gonna get that last. So, and I already have my coals for my hookah already going. But you know, like I said, I really want to focus on this popcorn first. Can you hear it? Can you hear it though? Can you hear it though? Y'all, at first I was so nervous to go live, which this live is unlisted right now. But as soon as I finish with it, then I put it publicly. Stop popping in my face. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my popcorn. I'm not gonna cook that much popcorn. Just enough. Okay, now that my popcorn in, so I'm gonna add a little flavor call. This right here really does give it a good taste. And I'm using the Land O'Lakes butter. I'm telling you guys, oh my God, that Land O'Lakes butter give it a good taste. That's the best way to pop some popcorn, using the Land O'Lakes butter. Okay, so yes, honey. So get this a little shaker. And so while that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my ice in my hookah. And with the hookah, the ice is so much better. It is so much better when you're using cold water. So I normally put like 8 to 10 cubes in there. So yeah. And then I fill it up to about right here with water. I done had this thing since Thanksgiving. I spent Thanksgiving with my daughter, and I had that's when I got this hookah. Ooh, okay. And then I add this to it like that. And then that's when up here at the top, then that's when I start adding my flavor. And I got all kind of flavors, y'all. And I'm gonna show y'all for my hookah. I don't put no marijuana in mine. So this here's the 2 apple flavor right here. And I like that. That tastes amazing. And then I got the pina colada. I don't like that. That's not good. But you can taste the flavor. And then I got the watermelon. I don't like this one in this version by Tammy. These 2 here are by Tammy. Don't too much like those 2. And then the strawberry with cream flavor. Ain't no big fan of that, but you can taste a little flavor. And they are, and I'm gonna show you the ones that I like. It's by Al Frocker or whatever, however you pronounce that. I really like his flavors. And this one here is a cherry flavor here. And then I got the big jar of the watermelon. And this here was $20-something, but the man sold it to me for $10 because I had bought so much stuff from him. So my popcorn done, so turn it over like that. So I didn't pop that much popcorn. And I like the way it look. Ooh, smell good too. And then and I bought these coals too. You gotta put these coals on the iron. I hadn't purchased me a burner yet. I'm gonna get me a burner from Amazon. I'm gonna order me one from Amazon. And I ordered. Oh yeah, let me finish telling you about the watermelon flavor. This here is by Al Frocker, however you pronounce that. I love his flavors better. And so yeah. Y'all let me know if y'all tried these flavors before. And then I got some aluminum foil because you're gonna need some aluminum foil. And then these are my coals. I already got 2 on the burner in the kitchen on the eye. And these here are the 3 King charcoals, but I don't too much like these either. But the ones that I like when I first got this here, I got the Cocoa Narrow. I like these here, and they are the square, and they thicker too. And I like them so much better. And then also, I got me some tips. You get 5 tips for $1. I already got a tip on my other thing. I got that soaking in water. My hose and my tip that I was already using. I already got that soaking in water because I want it clean. And then it comes with one of these right here. So yeah, let's taste this popcorn. Mm-hmm. Okay, so, and then you're gonna need this here to poke holes too. I'm excited, y'all. So give me a few minutes. Well, no, let me go ahead and add my flavor to this right quick. So we're gonna do watermelon today. Oh my God, this smells so good. And in this box here comes this big old package. It's called the Al Fracker Authentic Hookah Tobacco. Is what it's called. So I'm gonna open it up so you guys can see how it looks in the inside. Ooh, oh my God, that smells so good. But this is how it looks in the inside. This is how the tobacco looks. Got that watermelon scent. And it does have that watermelon flavor too. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some on here. Okay, that should be enough for now. So put all this back in here because I don't want no mess because I gotta go wash my hands over too. Set all that there, and so I'm going to straighten this out here. And in the middle of this thing right here, it has some hole in this thing. This blue thing here has some holes in it. And so what I do, you wanna chop all these up. I know you guys can't see it, but you wanna chop your flavor up real good, as best as you can. And then you wanna put it in a circle because you wanna leave the hole that's in the middle of this here blue thing. You wanna leave that open. So you wanna put everything to the edge of it. I know you guys can't see, but I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. And this here tobacco here is really juicy too. And I don't too much like getting it on my hand, but sometimes you have to put it on your hand. Sometimes you got to get it on your hand. Just have to sometimes. So I wasn't doing anything, so I said, well, let me go live, honey. And then you wanna tear you off a piece of aluminum foil. Like that. Let me show you guys how that look. See, that's how it look. You want to leave a circle in the middle of it. Leave that hole open in the middle. And then you want to get your aluminum foil and put it and on the shiny side, which I got it all bent up, my aluminum foil, so you can't really tell which side is the shiniest. But this look more shiny to me. So you want to lay that side down on top like that. And you want to try to get that as tight as you can. As tight as you can. Because you're going to poke hole into your aluminum foil. Okay, and then you want to get this little thing because this came with the hookah. And poke holes all around it. Just like that. Poke holes in. Just like that. So now I'm going to go get my coals. And I'll be back. Oh, I gotta wash my hands too. Okay, so here is my hole right here and my tip. That's already been cleaned. And that goes right here like that. And then just lay that on top there like that when you're not using it. So my coals is on. I thought I had them on already. Had them down low, but I didn't have it on at all. So while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and get my wine. Yay! Okay, y'all, so my colds are just getting started. So this is what I'm drinking, some Stella Rose. It's the black cherry. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it up, let that get cold. I only do this on the weekend that I'm out off work. I don't drink wine too often, but you know, you gotta treat yourself every once in a while. Okay, sound like my colds is about ready. So let me go check on my colds. They was ready to be flipped on the other side. That's what they was. Mm, not bad. Mmm, that's good. That's really good. My cold should be ready now. Because I'm ready for my hookah. Okay, y'all. So these are my little coals right here. So I'm going to bring this down just a tad. So you want to get these and you want to lay them on top. Like that. And you got to keep them stirred around too because you don't want it to burn the aluminum foil because once it start burning the aluminum foil, then you'll be testing the coals. And you definitely be careful because them coals will fall off. And you want that to sit for a few minutes because you want the coals to activate the flavor, okay? So while that's going, I'm gonna give me another coal because I don't like them coals right there. My daughter supposed to be bringing me the ones that I had got for my birthday and open them up already. So I'm gonna put me one more of these on the eye. And then I'll be ready in a minute, y'all. Hold up. Yeah, I'm telling you, I love this hookah. I always have been wanting me one, and I finally got me one. It ain't kicked in yet. Let's kick it in. Gotta give it some time, y'all. My daughter supposed to be coming. I don't know what's her problem. Talking about, well, I'm gonna come and we gonna smoke some hookah. No, we're gonna be smoking flavor because we don't smoke hookah. We smoke flavor, Sky. Yeah, it's coming. See, I don't really like this one. These coals, I don't really like those coals. I really don't. They ain't giving what it's supposed to be gave. Now them square ones that I had, amazing. I love those. Be right back again, y'all. We gonna get it together in a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hey, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta let this other side of this coal burn some more. Mm. I'm digging that wine. I'm digging. I'm digging. I'm digging. I'm digging. Hey. Okay, y'all. So I'm back. Let's see, is it ready now? Cause this is getting on my nerve. Let me flip it around And y'all be very careful with these things right here. It's smoking. Let me bring it back some so you guys can see it. Got a little smoke to it. Why I got smoke to it? I want to blow some smoke out. It's taking too long. There we go. It's kicking in. I hate these coals. Yep. And when you do hookah, you gotta make sure you very hydrated, cause this here will dry you out. Okay. But like I said, I hate these coals. When I get the real deal coals, oh baby. See, it ain't give it off that cloudy smoke that I be looking for. It ain't giving what it's supposed to be gave. It's coming, but I feel like I got to pull so doggone hard to get it. Like I said, I hate these coals. As long as you got these coals on something silver like that, the coal will continue to burn. You might want to smash it down a little bit so it can um, get into the flavor. So every time you pull, you can taste the flavor that you have in the hookah. It's coming. It's coming. So yeah, y'all, how y'all doing? I'm doing just fine. It took me 20 some minutes to ask you guys how y'all doing. Cause I was trying to get it together. I want y'all to go through this here with me, okay? We might be doing this here every other Sunday, hookah and wine and popcorn. Maybe no popcorn. Probably have me some fruits or something like that. Little snacks and stuff instead of popcorn. I really didn't have a taste for popcorn, but since I ain't had no no fruits or whatever, cause fruits is really good with hookah, okay? Mm-hmm. But anyway, y'all, I was watching what's the name of one of Tyler Perry shows, the one with the president. They just really acting up on there. I'm telling you, they acting real bad. Yes, I'm really enjoying this. Y'all, this is better than smoking cigarettes, okay? And this here should last about an hour. And sometimes it'll get in your throat, depending on how hard you pull. But see, with these coals here, I have to pull real. Oh, it's called the oval. That's the name of it. Yeah, the oval. Y'all comment and let me know. Have y'all ever tried hookah? Have you been to the hookah line? I've never been to the hookah line before, but I always had wanted me a hookah. But and I finally got me one. My oldest son bought this here for me. I don't know what my daughter had, but I done got started, honey. She gonna want me to start it back over. And probably like every so often, maybe like 5, 10 minutes or whatever, you wanna flip your coals around. And I don't like flipping these coals right here, cause they break apart. I just don't. And that dude gonna tell me these was the best coals. No sir, these are the best coals to me. And then they have coconut in them. That's what I'm talking about right there. But it ain't as cloudy as it can get though. If I had them coals right here. Them right there, baby. And then with them other colds, I don't even have to pull that hard because they thicker. And these here like a little round disc, probably about that thick. But those square ones are about that thick, and it lasts longer. I'm telling you, I really do like this here. And since I've got this, I don't hardly smoke cigarettes. I can't help it, y'all. I've been trying to stop smoking cigarettes for a long time, but this here is a helper right here. But now it seems like most of the time when I smoke cigarettes now, it's like when I'm at work or whatever. That dude right there, he's a low down old sucker. He gay, and his wife caught him, but she gonna stay with him still. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But it's crazy to me. Do y'all ever watch Sisters by Tyler Perry? See, I don't too much like this. I have to pull too hard, and when I pull hard, it hits my throat and make me cough. But with these right here, they didn't do that. But he didn't have those in this store because the store that I went to, they have like a hookah lounge and they sell all the items and stuff in there. I ain't too much into this popcorn really, but and so that's the store I went into. But the store where I bought all this from, they had these right here. So and they do have some on Amazon. So I will be purchasing these. So I'm gonna make sure I don't get no more of the Three Kings because that's what these is. The Three Kings. Three Kings. And I don't like these Three Kings. They like a little dish or whatever. And when I first got this thing, I was just using luke luke. I mean, I was just using. I first said lukewarm. I was just using water out of the sink without putting any ice in it. And then I was watching a video on YouTube, and I saw where they had put ice in it, and I said I'm gonna try that, and it hits so much better when it's cold with ice in it. I'm telling you. I don't know if you guys can see that, but my tip got smoke coming out of it. It's trying to hit now. Yeah, I've just really been enjoying this here hookah. I just opened up this bottle of wine. I had this wine ever since last Tuesday, and I just opened it up, and then I was just sitting here and I wasn't doing nothing. So I said, okay, let me do a live video. I was kind of skeptical about doing a live video because I didn't know how it was gonna turn out or whatever. So I unlisted the video so it would be just like a regular video. So I'm gonna put it public after I finish. Y'all, we really been having some bad moments at work, and then ever since June of this year, it just been bad. Just you know, the virus done slowed down a whole lot, but at first it was kicking. I'm telling you, it was kicking so hard. And then my neighbor passed away. One of my patients passed away. One of my home health patients passed away from it. I'm telling you, that shocked me when my neighbor passed away next door. She's a beautician next door. And this month she died. It'll be a year this month, and my patient too. It'll be a year for them this month. And then like I said, the virus done slowed down a lot. But it's some other things that's going on. This is flu like. I mean, it's all different types of flus that's out now. And every night when I'm at work, it seems like somebody got the flu. Maybe three people got the flu in one night. Especially the little kids. I just feel so sorry for the little kids. Feel so sorry. Lord have mercy. Then we had somebody come in there, and see, we don't deliver babies where I work at. And then we had somebody to come in there to drop a baby right in the panties. I was like, oh my God, that was the most scariest thing. I lost all train of thought because I never thought that was gonna happen. But I said that it would happen. Although we don't deliver babies, I thought that I said that it might just happen because we was being everybody had to stay like in the house. It was gonna be a lot of bumpity bump going on. So it was gonna be a lot of babies gonna be born and stuff. And I'm telling you, this here was just a week or two ago. But the baby is doing fine, thank God. And some of the nurses were saying that the baby wasn't gonna make it. That pissed me off more than anything I know of. Honey, I was so glad to get out of work that morning. I walked straight out the door, didn't say bye to nobody because I don't like the fact. How you gonna put death on somebody else? You can, and now the baby is strong as ever, off the vent, doing good. They done gave her some blood. She breathing on her own and everything. Didn't weigh but 1 pound. But I just thank God for her. Just thank God, because I just hate for folk. It ain't gonna live. You don't say no stuff like that. Ugh. Day one, well, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning when that happened. And I'm so glad the little girl, because I had told her to take her clothes off, because she was saying that she wasn't pregnant though. She just kept on saying she had the shit. But but anyway, I told her, well, take your clothes off, because water had broke, but she was still saying that she wasn't pregnant, because she had like a little 7-year old at home, just had a 7-year old. So so she didn't believe she was pregnant. And so when she took her clothes off, she left her panties on. Thank God she left the panties on because the baby landed right in the panties. But yeah, that's a miracle, baby. But like I said though, she doing fine, and this wine is fine too. Yep, and y'all just saw me just pop the top to it. It's about that much in there. Save it for another day that I feel like drinking some wine or something. I wish I had like some peanuts or something. I'm watching the Oval, and it's getting crazy and crazy. Do you hear me? The Oval is getting crazy. This probably gonna be the only glass of wine that I'm gonna drink because I gotta go to work in the morning. When I get through doing this, I'm gonna clean up my little mess that I made in here and in the kitchen, and then I got one more load of clothes to do. Well, actually, some towels I got to fold up, and then once I fold them up, I'm just gonna sit here and chill and finish watching the Oval. Maybe by then my daughter will be here. Well, it's kind of late now. Well, it's just 7:03, so it's hidden now. They said that these here burn slow, and they do burn slow, but it just take a long time to get it to hidden. Let me stand up, 'cause I don't want to burn myself. And you want to keep them flipped over, cause the coal that's on the aluminum foil will start turning black, and when it start turning black, then it turns the aluminum foil black too, and then that's when you start tasting that coal, and that ain't what I want. So like I said, at least flip them over at least every 5, 10 minutes, 15, whatever. I turn them over every time I think about it, and it's sometimes it be too often, but I turn it over because it the more you turn them over, the more it hits, especially dealing with these here codes here. See how much better it is. Now see if I use these codes right here, it'll been pumping like that, been coming out. Hmm. That vanilla flavor is hidden, so that's the flavor I got right there. Vanilla. And then these here, I'm telling you, you gotta try that. I'm finna put all my favorite ones out here. That's about it, really. But with this pina colada, you can taste it just a bit. I think if I had some real colds, unlike these this, that pina colada will hit too. This here is by Tanya, right here. I just don't like these. Just don't like them cold. My daughter supposed to be bringing me some of them. If she coming, she said she was coming. But it's late and she lived like an hour and a half from me. And then I got strawberry with cream. And then this is another Tanya version right here. And this is some watermelon. I hadn't even opened this one yet because I got this big thing of watermelon right here. And then this is the cherry. So yep. Nice little set up. I'm about to do this more often and maybe do an old mukbang or something. See how much better the smoke is now? Ooh, my forehead is shining like new money, honey. Yes, ma'am. Mm, that wine is good. I didn't know that. My daughter put me on this, which I knew all about it. It said cherish the moment right here on that little thing. I don't know if y'all can see that. Cherish the moment. Because I'm definitely going to cherish this bottle because this bottle was expensive. You hear me? The first of the year coming up, so I'm going to start doing some bigger and better things around here. Start vlogging a little bit more. No, start vlogging, period. I'm trying to get myself together to go in the store and vlog. If I do, it won't be in my hometown. And if I do it in my hometown, it probably won't be that many people in the store or whatever. Did I tell y'all that my job finally gave us some of that COVID money? In November, they gave us $1,000 in November. And then here in December, because today December the 12th, I think either on the Sunday, today is a Sunday, so it's either the 12th or no, yeah, the date is the 12th because tomorrow is the 13th. So and they gave us December the 7th, because the day the 12th, they gave us 500 more. So in all they gave us $1,500. And then too, they gave us a contract check too. Because the ones that's there, because so many people had done quit because they want, and they gave me a raise. They gave me a $1,500, a contract check, a raise. I mean, a big raise. Do you hear me? That's probably why I got all this stuff up. Girl, let me tell you, I've just really been enjoying life since I got that raise. Things is so much better now that I've gotten a raise. Yes, I like the way it's hidden now. I like this. And after, ooh, excuse me, I belt trying. And after I smoke this up, I probably won't even have a cigarette no more tonight. Cause this is enough. Cause I'm puffing on this here for almost an hour. How long? We at 40 minutes. I'm digging that watermelon flavor. And when you turn it over, make sure you got a good grip to it. A good grip, okay? Cause I'm telling you, this cold fall on your feet, it's gonna burn your feet, burn your carpet. I know. Trust me, I know. Ooh, this other side over here. I can't wait till my daughter bring me my other coals. So let me show you. See how it turned dark when it's laying on the aluminum foil? And then sometimes you want to move them around too. Don't just leave them in one spot. But see, I got three of them on here. If I had those other coals, uh, I just need just two. But with these coals here, I have to. I'm looking at my camera. That's why when you see me look this way, I'm looking at my camera this way. I'm looking at my TV. But anyway, yeah. I mean, it's smoking good too, and I still can taste that watermelon flavor. I think I'm gonna take one of these off because it's hitting too hard now. And move them around a little bit. You want to move them around so that it can get, so it can activate all the flavor around the tip of it. Yeah, I don't like these coals. I really don't. Cause see, with those other coals right here, you can even taste the coconut in those, and then the coconut, and then with the flavor that you're using, it gives off a good scent and a good taste too. And it'll let you know when you about done, cause the smoke will ease up. My smoke is easing up a little bit. Yep. My smoke is just easing on up. And when my smoke ease up a little bit more, I'm gonna ease on out. That's good. I like that. I really do. Hmm. Yep. I know I told y'all that I was the ER clerk at work now. I've been there. I've been the ER clerk for a year and 6 months now. On the 28th of this month of December, I'll be the ER clerk for a year and a half. Yep, a year and a half. And I really do love my job. And everybody say I do real good. I'm not afraid of nothing. No more than when they good had that baby. Now that kind of threw me off because I wasn't expecting that. But she swore up and down. She didn't know she was pregnant though. But after all though, the mom healthy and the baby healthy. We found out because somebody at work they keep in contact with people like that comes in sick or something like that. Is somebody at work always keep up with the family to make sure everything all right, and then they let us know. They'll send us all an email and let us know how they doing. I'm surprised they even include me because when they give us an update, they even include me in it. I was just shocked about that. I was like, they include me in it, and my name is the third one on the list. Well, maybe because I was back there when it happened. Because you know they have to put the nurses up there first. The two nurses, then me, then the other nurse, and then so on and so forth. It was probably around about 10 or 15 of us. Name was on there, and mine was number three. I was excited about that. And sometimes when I get to work, y'all, I be so doggone tired. Because after me getting off work, I have to be at work at 9:30 to 11:30 in the morning. Then when I get home, I cannot sleep at all. Cannot sleep at all. Do you hear me? But somebody told me to get me some NyQuil and take a sip of that. But they know me and medicine don't we clashes when I take medicine or pain pill or something like that. That knocks me all the way out. But then they was like, no, you don't need to take it because see, when you if you was to take it and then when you wake up, you're gonna be feeling drowsy. I said, well, I don't want to feel like that, especially if I gotta go to work. So I just laid in the bed or lay here on the couch and till I fall asleep. If I fall asleep. But here lately, it's been kind of hard to fall asleep because just about every other day, and sometimes like every other week, I got a package coming in. And if I knew I got a package coming in, I have to work my day job, and I got a package coming in. I can't sleep until I get my package, and then I got to go to work, get myself together, go to work. And another thing about this hookah too, it will make your lips dry too. That's another thing. It will make your lips dry. So when I got this thing, I had thought about investing in doing an investment, making an investment to in some more of these hookah things, and then have like some little hookah get-togethers and stuff like that. Which I'm going to a get together on the 16th, which that's Thursday next week. No, this week Thursday coming up because today's Sunday. And I'm gonna take my hookah with me, but I got some more tips, and my daughter supposed to be bringing me some more tips and some more codes. And I don't know if I still want everybody to put their mouth on my, even touch it, but I'm still gonna take it anyway. But I do have some more extra tips. I got 4 more of these, and you get 5 of these for $1. 5 tips for $1. So yeah. Ooh, that tasted good. There, I, it's just these coals. It's the coals. I don't know why I popped that popcorn because I did. I don't anymore. I guess after I then, I'm just gonna try some new stuff with y'all. Let y'all see what's going on. I should have showed y'all my decoration outside and did my little Christmas tree over there. Then I had did a video showing you guys some little $1 Christmas decoration. I got that over there. It's cute and whatnot. Did I show y'all? I did do. Did I show y'all my painting I did? I went to this sip and paint. I'll show you guys that in my next video because I'm trying to get into this here, and maybe next time I will make it public, and then y'all can watch as I do this video. So I'm gonna try to do some get ready with me, show you guys how I be doing my hair. I'm gonna get better in all that. I just gotta make myself sleep. If I get enough sleep, I can do all of it. I sure can. It's getting better and better. Maybe because it's diluted now. I'm so glad him and his wife. I don't know their name because I hadn't watched the over in a minute, and it's brand new now, and I don't pretty much forgot everybody's name on here. But I'm so glad that man and his wife back together because his wife cheated on him. Was it with his dad or something? Her husband dad or something? I don't know. I caught the ass end of that part, so I really don't know who she had that baby by because their son, which he thought was his son, is somebody else's son. Okay, all these years he was thinking that was his son. Sure did. Or was it that this dude had died and that was her son or something? I don't know. Like I said, I hadn't watched it in a while, but I'm just glad they back together now. down because I can feel it. And see how these coals be breaking apart? Y'all probably can't see it. These coals right here be breaking apart. And then with this silver thing right here, I can put a coal on here and it will continue to burn. Continue to burn long as it's on something silver like this here. So I'm so glad I got this here. I purchased this at the Dollar Tree. It just came in handy. Even this, I had bought some stainless steel straws, and this came with it. And this here is good to clean your hookah with. This right here came in handy. And then one of these did come with my hookah, but I don't know what I did with it. But this one here came with that ice tray that I had purchased on Amazon, and I never used it anyway. But I'm putting it to good use now, using it with my hookah. And like I showed you guys, this came with it too. And to put I use this, but this right here, ooh, excuse me, using this to stick holes in your aluminum foil, make the holes too big, but you can get a straw and punch holes in it. Y'all make sure y'all comment down below and let me know if y'all want me to do some more live videos. Just give me some ideas on some stuff that y'all want me to do, because I'm gonna do some trial on and stuff like that. Just try to, new year coming in, and so I just want to do some more stuff, different stuff anyway. But I don't know if y'all gonna like it because my views done went down a whole lot. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I thought maybe because I wasn't doing my videos in my regular spot, because I was cleaning that room out, making space and organizing it and stuff, and I finally got that done. And then I was doing my videos in my bathroom and in my bedroom, and it seemed like when I did that, my views just went down. And then some of them had a wig in it, and I know a lot of y'all love some this wig, honey, and so do I. So now I'm back in my regular spot now. I'm just in. I just came in the living room to do this live video, but here soon, I'm gonna have wallpaper on all of this here real soon. It's gonna take time. I already got that wall half done, and then now that I've started on my wall, now it's hard to find that wallpaper now. I'm like, every store I go in, I cannot find it. So I'm just gonna wait till after the holidays. I'm quite sure they'll be back. So hopefully they'll be back. I got one more roll that I can put up too, and I might do that Wednesday or Thursday when I'm out. It got to be Wednesday, but that's my first night off. And normally on my first night off, I don't normally do nothing but eat, bath. That's about all. That's about all I do on my first day off work from my night job. And I think at the first of the year, I probably cut my days down with my patient because I'm not getting enough sleep. And it seemed like I just sleep. My first night off, I just sleep the whole day. Sometimes even the whole night, I just sleep. And I don't get a chance to do nothing, not even a video, cause I'm sleep. I be tired. I wouldn't say that I'm tired. I just want to go to sleep. And when it hit me, I just go to sleep on my first day off. Like this Wednesday coming up, I gotta go to work tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday, the 13th and the 14th. Then I'm off on the 15th and the 16th. And I tell you, on the 15th, I probably sleep all freaking day. Do you hear me? Because I got to work my day job. And I work my day job 9:30 to 11:30. And then when I get home, I don't even be sleeping. I get up at 4 o'clock so I can get dressed. I have to be at work at 6:45. Have to clock in before 6:51 or I'll be late. So, and sometimes I barely get an hour in. Even when I don't get a package in, I still can't sleep. So yeah, that's about the end of this here. Yep, the smoke done slowed down a whole lot. I really did enjoy this. I know I didn't have much to talk about because this is my first time doing a live video in a while, in a minute. What, it's been about almost 2 years since I did a live video when I did that seafood mukbang. I was out of state. So that been about a year or two ago. Me and my daughter had went to Tennessee. I rode with her and her friends, and I did a mukbang then. That was the last time I did a live video. And this thing right here is smoking good, but it ain't giving off no flavor now. I probably done burnt all my flavor out. It tastes good watered down. And the wine do. Tastes good watered down. Yep. How many calories in this wine? 90 calories. I just hate I have to pull so doggone hard to get a big cloud of smoke with these coals. I'm gonna be mad at my daughter if she don't burn with my coals. But she the one who said she was coming down here. And I told her, well, she said she was coming. She was gonna bring me some more flavors. And I told her, no, don't bring me no flavors. I already got some because I went to that hookah lounge. That's like I should have vlogged it. Next time I go, I'm gonna vlog it. Um, I told her don't bring me in because I already got a plenty. I said, but I don't have any coals, which I do have some coals, but I don't like those coals. I like the cocoa nara or whatever. And like I said, they got the coconut flavor in them, so that's not bad. I taste that watermelon flavor. So that's why you gotta move these coals all the way around it so you can activate all the flavor. Cause sometimes if you don't move it around and then when you get ready to clean it out, you still can see somewhat a little bit of the flavor that you put in there. Just a little bit of it. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting here and wash these little three little four little dishes and fold these towels up. And then I'm gonna call it a night. I don't know if I'm gonna go to sleep this early though. Cause it's still early, it's just 7:27. And how many minutes I done? I done 59 minutes, y'all. Might as well go and go to an hour. That was good. I'm gonna put that popcorn in the tray. Cause I normally like my popcorn hot. Yep, that's going down, y'all. Still got move my coals around though. Oh, I hate these coals. They break apart. Just like little dust. I don't like that. I don't like that. I sure hope my daughter bring me my stuff. So I'm gonna take it off so I can get some of the coal dust. That's what I'm calling it, a coal dust off of it. See, when you move them around like that and then just slightly press on it, and then that activates the flavor that you're using. I'm gonna try this. I pull this. I'm gonna try this cherry. I'm gonna try this cherry later on tonight. Cause like I said, just seven. And see, when you move them around like that, that make it, when you pull on it, you get a nice cloud of smoke. So that's why you gotta move them around. Cause I notice when the smoke go down, that means it's time to move them around. Okay. Well, if my daughter come, I'll be trying this chair. Cause I don't think I'll do it again no more tonight. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all been to a hookah lounge before. I've never been to a hookah lounge. Never. And now that it's pulling it again, look like I wanna keep puffing off of it. I wanna get all my flavor. Cause like I said, sometimes you have some flavors that hadn't even been burnt, been touched. Cause the flavor turned black. And then the flavor be on the aluminum foil, so you really don't have much to wipe off. But I clean the bottom of it. I clean all this every time I use it. Supposed to clean it every time. Change the water every freaking time. Clean it every time. And I always clean my hose. Can y'all see that smoke coming out of there? I don't know. I can't see if y'all can see it though, but I can see it right here. Yeah. I'm just patiently waiting on my daughter. She ain't called, but she been on Facebook. I got on Facebook for a few minutes. I don't get on Facebook as much as I used to, because every time you get on, you just hear bad news and people's getting into it and all that stuff like that. I done got too old for all that chat. And two, you can tell another way you can tell that the flavor, that's all the flavors been touched, is when you push down on it on the aluminum foil, you hear like you can tell that the aluminum foil gets stiff, and then you don't use every part of the the flavor and of the aluminum foil. I don't know if I'm making sense or not. I don't know. It might be the wine. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, you guys, that concludes this here live video. Guess I'll just shut it down, cut the lights off, and everything. It's getting kind of cool in here because I cut my heat off because it was hot as hell up in here. And so I hadn't had no heat on for a while now, and now it's getting cool in here. So guess I go fold these towels up, and I can't wait till I get ready till I get some more wallpaper so I can do these walls. Cause this brown paneling that's some of the reason why I don't take y'all through the house, because that paneling is so freaking ugly. And I just about 2 months ago I just decided to put some wallpaper here in this room. I got some in my bedroom. I got some in the kitchen, and I just decided to go do it here in the living room. But anyway, all gonna turn out pretty good. It's gonna be all right. So yeah, that's the end of this. Cause it ain't hitting no more. So I'm gonna take these coals off. See how small it done got? It might once I get all this dust off of it, it does just like real charcoal. You know that dust that come from it. And see now they wanna once I get that dust. No, they too small. I'm not gonna even gonna do it no more. And make sure you put these little things in some cold water. And when you put it in cold water, they go. Or I can just let them sit on there and just burn out. But I'm not. I'm just gonna go ahead and put them out. So yeah, you guys, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking out this live video. It was fun. I just got to get used to it and get into it doing live videos. And then maybe the next time, um, I know I've done live videos before, but it's just something to get used to. So I'm gonna try to do that. Thought that was my daughter, but it's not. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking out this video. Make sure you guys comment down below. Let me know what you think about this here live video. Let me know what you think about all my flavors and all this stuff. Have you tried any of these? If you do have a hookah, even if you had a wine, let me know if you tried the wine or whatever. So yeah, and let me know, do you want me to do another video just like this too? But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking out this live. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye, everybody.